So let's get into Shereé and Tyrone. They on the phone talking and going on, and they talking about all these lavish and vacations and decorating this basement and what he gonna do and buy her these beachfront properties and this, that, and the other. Does he have some cash stashed away from his whatever he was doing illegally? Cause he wanted expensive workout equipments and all this trip planning. I mean, I know he don't think Shereé paying for all this. Her checks, I mean, ain't no much for this. Her checks right now still going to Chateau Shereé. So, you know, I don't know what he think they about to be doing. I don't know. I feel like he's still trying to use her. Honey, even her daughter got more sense than she got. Honey, when your kids got more sense than you got, that go to tell you right there, you need to go on and end your relationship. Your daughter's smarter than you are. But hey, and when he started talking about having a family, did y'all see Shereé's face? You can look at Shereé's face, child. The shade was real. Shereé is not about to be having no babies and be told no car seats and no diaper bags. You can see the look on her face when he's talking about planning a family and having no babies. Unless he had a whole bunch of money and some kind of lavish career, Shereé not about to be having no babies now. If he was already famous and rolling in the deep in some money, then yeah, she about to have some babies and all of that. But honey, not just coming straight out of prison and he ain't got money like that. Shereé wasn't finna be having no kids. But now I'm gonna tell you, let's go on and move on to NeNe and Brentt. I'm disappointed that Brentt ain't wanting to go to school. He just want to do comedy. And because NeNe got the pull to do it, I wanted NeNe to be like, okay, if you want to do comedy, I'll do comedy. But if you don't want to go to school, I feel like this is what NeNe should have said. If you don't want to go to college, you don't have to go to college, but you do have to get some kind of trade. At this point, it's so many technical schools out there. He don't have to go to college. He can go to online trade school and get a trade, a 2-year or 1-year certificate in some kind of something, whether it's respiratory therapy, x-ray technician, computer something. She should have required him to do something. She said, okay, you don't have to go to school, but go down here to Concord and get this little 2-year degree. I don't give a damn if it's an RN, something that he like. It could be in carpentry, welding or something. There's too many technical schools. If he don't want to go to regular college for 4 years or whatever, it's too many technical schools. He can go to school online, sit up in his room all day and get an education. There's too many technical schools for him not to get an education. At that point, when you finish that, then I will help you with comedy. Comedy is the hardest thing to get in. And she, look at her. Look at what she's going through. She can't even get her foot in the door. And it's something like every day that, you know, people struggle in. So she even trying to struggle in it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, NeNe is funny on the show. She is funny as in let's sit down and talk funny. She is not funny to me as in stand up on the stage funny. It's two different types of comedy and two types of funny. NeNe is not stand up funny to me. NeNe is let's sit down and talk funny. NeNe is like I'm doing right now, sitting in front of the counter doing a 2-minute her 2-minute little selfie like this, talking funny. She's not stand-up funny, and somebody need to be honest with her, be her real friend, and tell her that them two different types of funny. And the stand-up one, she's not. She just need to let that go. But anyway, moving on. And just because she got money don't mean she need to do it. So moving on from that, we go into Noelle and Cynthia. Here goes Noelle, she down at some kind of paradontist or some kind of office. I can't even remember the name or what it was, because I ain't never heard of the office before. And she doing an internship. She just set the whole precedence for every kid on the show. Number one, Brielle. Let's start Brielle. She need to take a page out of Noelle's book and be about something other than Botox, plastic surgery, and being cute. And be trying to get an education, because I'm going to be honest with you, the girl's so dumb. Her looks may be the only thing to carry anyway, because she's not intelligent at all. Because, honey, if you read her Twitter, the girl dumber than a box of damn rocks. And I hate to say that, you shouldn't call nobody else's kids dumb, but the girl ain't really intelligent and she need to stay the hell out of grown folks' business and stay in her lane. We're not going to get back into that because we've been over there. But anyway, Lord, she's so ditzy and lazy. I don't think she know how to do nothing but eat pizza and pop pimples. But anyway, she need to really find a better career other than trying to be Instagram and Twitter famous, in all honesty. But Noelle has set the precedent. She is highly intelligent, and she really done made every other kid on that show look kind of pathetic. But anyway, we're coming up on the season finale of this show, and I really need these kids to do more about themselves. But anyway, that's about the main thing of this show. Let me see. They was talking, Shereé gonna have the nerve to try to shade Mark, let's talk about Mark coming into this PSA. When Mark came into this PSA, everybody giving it a side eye, whatnot, and what have you. Shereé gonna try to throw some shade about Mark having his nose pierced. Let me tell you, Mark is from New York. If you watch any other New York show, a lot of people from New York have they noses being pierced. Shereé, bitch, you can't shade nobody for having their nose pierced. Bitch, your man is in prison tickling people's booties probably, and looking at other men, you know, because what else you gonna do in prison? And you talking about him having his nose pierced like it's a sign of him being a punk or being weak or something. You got some nerve. First, you overstepped with calling Greg like old age meat, and now you trying to shade Kenya husband who look better than your husband. And I think his nose pierced is cute. Now, I wouldn't want my husband to have one. Of course, I have one, but I'm a female. I wouldn't want mine to have one, but I don't think it looked bad on hers, of course. But, you know, you really need to fall back, because you was really, you was doing the most, and it was really too much. But everybody faced, especially NeNe's when he came in. Something else. When Ty was talking about NeNe's situation, he was correct. Our president says the president says way more stuff than what NeNe has said. The president done sexually harassed somebody, and what NeNe said is just peas in a bucket compared to that, and it wasn't even that serious. And it's like now ain't nobody even really studying it, and she should have been on the tour at the end of the day. We already discussed Shereé and Callie, honey. When Callie said honey, I thought that was funny. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. Like I said, we coming up on the season finale of this show. I'm ready to see it. I think it's going to be good. But this is pretty much where all of my review for this show. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll see y'all in the next review, which will be the season finale. And I will see y'all then. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.